Welcome back to the VO booth.
Tyrone.
You're gonna boom boom this up.
Yep. Let's see.
You're gonna boom boom boom. And let me hear you say wayo.
Man, you
No,
know...
not gonna do it? No.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Aww. My joke's lost on Tyrone.
I think I might really just not be a big Mario guy.
Like at all? Like nothing? You're not a Mario Tennis fan?
I really like Super Mario 3D World, but Mario just isn't my, not my jam.
Not your jam?
No.
You're a Sonic guy.
I've said...
We've gone over this.
They're not mutually exclusive, though. Like, you can like both Sonic and Mario.
Absolutely. I like both.
It's not the 90s anymore.
You don't have to pick Sega or a Nintendo. Wow, nice man.
I'm getting by on just like my platforming skills in general. Like, there's logic to all platformer games. It's just,
absolutely. Usually you want to land on top of the...
Yo, you know, he was shimmying.
He was
doing
shimmy.
He was doing the Boom Boom Shimmy.
That's a hot new dance move. If I lose my leaf, I'm gonna be so angry.
Can he drop down 2 blocks at once?
He can, but he makes an extra high jump when he does it.
Okay. Oh, that's your little knowledge there.
Yeah.
I would have never thought that. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Mario platformers just don't do it. I mean, again, 3D World kind of the exception, but
right.
All the others just didn't titillate me. Which I actually, titillate's probably not the right word, but
it's the right word, I think.
It's
a funny word.
I'm very big in like it's so funny because
do you know what a tittle is?
No.
It's the dot at the top of an eye.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a little grammar lesson there for you guys.
Well, it's not a grammar lesson.
It's a punctuation lesson. I don't know.
There you go.
Is that a punctuation? That's not like something you end with, or I guess it'd be punctuation.
I bet.
Punctuation.
I think it counts as punctuation.
All right, fair enough. Nice.
No, like that's.
You got some skills, man.
Yeah. No, there's just so many platformers I do like, especially like some of the ones that have come out recently, like the Rayman stuff and the.
You know what I would love to play again, platformer-wise?
What?
Crash Bandicoot.
You know what? Did you? Oh, you don't have a PS3 though.
I have a PS3. It's right there.
Oh, you do. Interesting. They had a sale the other day where you could get a bunch of games for 99 cents, and one of them was the Crash Bandicoot games.
Well, I also haven't touched the PS3 in a while, so it's one of the ones like because you have to have the little adapter so that you can use your receiver with it.
Yeah, doesn't it come with it?
No,
it doesn't. Oh.
So I tend to not use it just because at the time I was hooking it up to this receiver, most of the games I was playing were on 360. So no, my leaf.
So
no.
But yeah, I played like really Crash Bandicoot games. I played a little bit of it. I honestly think it looks like a game that'd be pretty cool like when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really hold up.
Really?
I mean, the first one doesn't really. The second one, I kind of dipped my foot in that a little bit too.
Right.
And it was like, oh, this is okay. Like, this is better. The thing that sort of, well, 3D platforming is really a tricky thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Even in like Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah, and Super Mario 64, man, that was there were some camera issues in that.
Yeah, but it's the other thing it was a weird thing too. I didn't expect my criticism to be about this, but the sound design is really empty.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like if you play through the game, like I'm used to like the N64, like Banjo-Kazooie stuff, where like the world just kind of seems alive because you walk by an enemy, you hear it grunting and like
sure,
going, and like you walk by the little ants and they're like going 1, 2, 3, 4, their little chant, and like in Crash Bandicoot, you go by enemies, like most of them are silent, like
I've never noticed.
Or like you can maybe like if you really listen, you can kind of hear their footsteps like a tiny bit. But yeah, the world is like there isn't a lot of sound design in it. It just feels really empty, and so you're kind of playing this game and you don't feel there's really no atmosphere to it.
Right, it doesn't feel alive.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess this game, technically this game, like its enemies don't make sounds. Like you don't hear that Koopa bouncing.
That's true.
Right there.
That would actually be annoying.
But at the same time, like I don't know, it just felt a lot weirder and more pronounced in Crash Bandicoot than it did. I don't know why. Like maybe
I think you expect more with a 3D platformer in general.
I'm not sure that was the reason. Like I'm trying to think now, like what? Because I was thinking about it too, like when I was playing. I was like, this, why should I judge Mario or judge Crash and not a Mario game? But you know who does actually? Like, do Sonic games do? No, Sonic games really don't. They don't really make noise either unless they're launching an attack.
Well, when you hit them, they do.
Well, yeah, when you hit, and even Crash Bandicoot, when you hit them, it does make a noise.
Right.
It's just when they're moving, like enemies are moving about. That was the weird thing. Is like you would see a bunch of enemies coming towards you, but it was like they're not. Also, they weren't really responsive to anything either.
Sure.
Which again, in this game, enemies kind of aren't. Well, no, they are. Like some of them, like this guy, totally responding to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just a weird hang up I had about it, and
No, I get that.
like, I don't like this. Although I kind of, and then I also bought the Spyro games. Like,
nice.
2 of them.
There are some good ones. They're not all good.
I did play the first one. And I was like, again, this is probably really good for its time, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I think some of the people who are very big on Spyro might be nostalgia goggles. But then again,
Nostalgia goggles?
I don't know. I only played with the first like.
Well, I remember when I played Spyro and Ratchet and Clank was around the same time, and I was a bigger fan of Ratchet and Clank. But oh, you know what's here? Oh no, crap. No, fracking. Ugh. Okay. Oh no. Cut the shell just to. Damn it. This one? No. This one? Yes.
What are you saying about Ratchet and Clank?
I was a bigger fan of Ratchet and Clank than Spyro.
I never played those games.
But bam! The Tanuki suit.
Yep.
Which, for some reason as a kid, I called the Kentucky suit. Check out the features. Oh,
I know the feat. It's in Super Mario 3D World. Actually, you know what? The Tanuki suit in Super Mario 3D World does not have the statue thing, though. So that's kind of a bummer.
It is a bummer. It's like half the fun.
Yeah, well, there is another...
Ah! No!
So that was a harrowing 5 seconds. Actually, they do have a suit in Super Mario 3D World that does make a statue, though.
Yes, it's the cat suit, isn't it?
The golden cat suit.
Yeah. Did you see the Game Theorists thing about the golden cat suit?
Mm-mm.
You ever watch them? They're really good. I like
think
them a lot.
I've seen some things and wasn't terribly interested.
Oh, fair enough. It's not like, it's not for everyone. But I enjoy it. I think some of their theories go really far off the path, but
I think the only game theory episode I've seen that I've liked, because I actually think it has a decent amount of support, is the Link being dead and...
Dude, that is a great episode, though. Oh, sorry.
Press start.
I will press start for you. But yeah, that's probably my favorite episode of theirs, but...
And I've never played Majora's Mask, but I really do like that theory. It seems like a neat little... I don't know if I believe it,
right.
But it's like, oh, this is a...
I really want to play Majora's Mask. I didn't really play it either.
Yeah.
But after seeing that, I really wanted to play it, because it seems like a really dark version of Zelda, which I've never even considered before. I think I got it.
And you lose.
Vampire mushroom.
Yep.
Alright. Almost there. Oh, this is one of my favorite levels. I think. Yep. There it is. Oh, no. Get back here. So much skill involved.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. These enemies are pretty unique to this level, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See?
They oh, frack.
That's the, yeah, unique enemies. I mentioned it like a few episodes ago, but unique enemies are a nice,
I was thinking about this the other day, and you can just use the bridge, dude.
Oh. We've established I'm not paying attention, like, at all.
Aw.
Oh, wait. I did not expect him to jump.
It's like Double Dutch, man. You ever played Double Dutch?
Is it? Oh gosh, is it like a jump rope game?
Yes, it's a jump rope game.
Sound familiar.
Is it like a jump rope game?
Didn't really like the first jump rope game. Didn't like the second. Third was good.
Third one was okay, I guess. Oh. Taking the shell with me.
Another a great game that was on sale for 99 cents though. Well, I'm not sure if it's great, but it was really unique. Was Tokyo Jungle.
I don't know that one.
It's weird.
What is it?
It's like a survival game. It's almost arcade-like in the sense you kind of just play for points. I think. It's weird. We should have a day where we just play weird games, but it would kind of involve having to get an adapter for the PS3, because
I actually have that adapter now.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't.
Oh, I mean, like, I have the adapter to capture it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't have the adapter to not make my receiver freak out. But now I do, actually, because that splitter will do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
But I'm down for that. Let's do it.
Yeah, I have a lot of weird games. Digimon World. Have you ever played?
Dude, I love Digimon.
Did you play Digimon World?
Absolutely.
The PS game?
Yeah.
Oh, that game's so good.
Yeah, man.
It's weird. Like, it's the funny thing. It holds up well, I think, because it's so darn weird. Like, and it's sad because the other Digimon World games kind of ended up becoming generic RPGs.
Totally.
Time. And so like they don't hold up well because RPGs kind of just are. Well, there are old RPGs that hold up fine, but these just don't. But like the original Digimon World though is just. It's an RPG, kind of.
Yeah, it's totally an RPG, man.
Well, yeah, it is.
It is.
But it has all those Tamagotchi qualities to it.
Well, I mean, yes.
That make it a different type of, like, a different RPG.
Well,
like,
I mean, that's part of what makes it more of an RPG in my book.
That has Tamagotchi qualities in it?
Yeah, totally. Tamagotchi is kind of a role-playing game. You're role-playing a mom.
I guess. I don't know. It makes it... I feel the Tamagotchi qualities make it a less generic RPG. I think it's just different enough to the point where, like, when I pick it up and play, it's like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, I can get
It's
that.
also super buggy and super, like, unpolished, which adds a little bit to its charm.
To its charm.
What other weird games do I have?
I don't know.
I have Digimon World, I think, is pretty weird. Tokyo Jungle is definitely weird.
Survival game weird.
Well, it's not what's another survival? It's not like Daisy in that sense.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like you play as animals.
Okay.
But I've only unlocked. I only have two. I haven't unlocked any animals though. The only two I have are a Pekingese and a deer. But you can unlock a ton of other animals like alligators, elephants.
Nice.
And it's basically a survival game where you just kind of have to like acquire territory, eat, breed. And so like if you're a herbivore, you can only
You only eat the herbs.
yeah, you can only eat like herbs or grass or whatever. If you're a carnivore, you have to like hunt down other animals.
Nice. So it's kind of like Spore a little bit.
I guess so. I've never really played Spore.
Me neither.
I actually have it.
Do you really?
Someone gave it to me for free. My old roommate, his brother was, I guess, throwing stuff out, and he was like, "Hey, Tyrone will like Spore." And I haven't.
You
touched
will
it.
like this game.
Well, I think in my friend group, I was known as like not really playing a lot of like Call of Duty games or just like gritty, mature games, which isn't true. I mean, I totally love like Last of Us.
I totally love mature games.
Yeah, but I was also known for like picking up Sonic games and picking up, you know, Mario and stuff like that.
More character-driven games.
I'm what do you mean more character-driven?
Well, I mean, it's. I don't know. I mean, that's not the way to put it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I really like Luigi's arc in this level.
I do, man.
It's
Check it out.
the rise, the fall.
All right, next time on the booth, we're gonna finish this world because I am.
We have like, how many levels do we have left?
3, 4 if you count the ship.
All right,
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
let's get
We're
through
gonna do
this.
it. We're gonna do it.
Next time.
Next time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.